Alrighty, let's switch the scene on over here and get right on into map 1. We'll be seeing a Azir Cave here in this map 1. Let's see which team can come out hot here. We're going to be seeing Triple Black versus Team Primal. Start this off with Never My Fault here from Triple Black. He's going to be playing up towards this cobble heady. Not able to spot River Cross, but I do believe he has a teammate posted up there already in P5. I believe that is DG3 who is posted up over there. He should be taking a gunfight early on. Never My Fault will drop. Does look like DG3. It did pick up a kill as well. 3 players now do drop here from the side of Team Primal. Logically going to be playing in this hill for his team. He will drop there as he tries to contest the hill time. So we should be seeing the likes of Triple Black for the time being, keeping the spawns out towards P2. Nice shots there from Bro Moment or ABM, whichever you prefer. We're going to stick with ABM as it is a little bit easier to say. He'll start to make his way out towards P2. Let's see if he can win this gunfight here out towards this half wall heady. Not able to do so as Owens. It does win that gunfight. So great stuff there from Owens to maintain these P2 spawns and find that kill over there towards P2 as well. Rock Viper now framing out towards front cave. He's going to find a 1. Got 2 kills already here in this map. This lead should be going to the side of Team Primal here early on, as they are taking the majority of that hill time there on P1. When I mean majority, you know, it took 9 more seconds on the side of Triple Black. Triple Black set up early here on P2. You're going to be seeing a Rock Viper and a gunfight there. Underpass, he's going to drop. Owens and I believe Zion are both going to have to take gunfights here shortly. We are going to be seeing one player there in the back, rotating on back, making sure that no one's pushing on through here from the side of Team Primal. We have Owens posted up in the hills. Teammate in a DG3 finds 1. I believe Never My Fault is now on 3 in a row, so he's done a very good job here. DG3 going to start to make his way back out towards that P2 hill. We are going to be seeing, I believe, John rotate on out towards this broken building. He's going to spot one player in Rock Viper, gets that kill. Great stuff here from a Team Primal. They're grabbing that scrap time and they're already rotated on out here towards a P3. John's going to have one gunfight to take her right underneath him. Is he going to be able to snip this player right on out? Not able to do so here early, but he's going to pre him out towards mid. Got help for his teammate. He's going to find that kill. Great stuff there from John to help his teammate out. We have one player underneath him pushing into this building. Not able to finish off that kill. Never My Fault does find 1. Great stuff there from Never My Fault to find these kills out on rotation along with Zion. Both these players playing really good here already in this map. Honestly, the majority of these players here on the side of Triple Black are playing pretty good outside of Owens, who's 2 and a 4. Team Primal's not doing bad either, as they are all around even outside of maybe River here in this map. They're only down by 7 points, so you know, nothing too bad here early on. Bass did go on 4 in a row before dropping. We are going to be seeing a Rock Viper on 3 in a row here as well from the side of Triple Black. 11 and 5 here on the map. He's found a 3 in a row. He's going to start to make his way out towards P4. So it's looking like 2 of these players on the side of Team Primal did sneak on through already over towards P4. Never My Fault is a player already set up here for Triple Black. He's going to find 1. Can he find a second here? Out towards a desk. Not able to finish that kill. He's going to have to finish that onto John here shortly. He's going to find 1 short. Finishes 1. Not able to finish that second as a River now finds his 4th kill in a row. Helping his team get control of this hill early. Never not going to be able to spot that player in Never My Fault in the back, so he will drop. That initial hill time still going down here to the side of Team Primal, so you know it's not a bad situation here for them. They should be able to tie this on up. Just got to find a few kills here and make sure they maintain control of this hill. Never My Fault finds 1 logically, and I believe John both snapped onto that player there in a doggy. Great stuff from both of those players. They find that kill when they need to. They start to make their way back out towards this hill after dropping there. Holy crap. They find those kills to immediately drop. That is tough. That's going to be starting to make his way out on to this point. He's going to drop theirs. Owens finds 1. We are seeing Zion on 4 in a row yet again. First time we've gotten to cast this whole Triple Black roster. We've casted a few guys previous in a few tournaments, but not this full roster yet, and they're pretty solid here. We already have a Rock Viper set up at P5. Going to find 1 player out on the bridge. Is he going to be able to find that kill? He's going to throw a ooh, nice nade there. I like that. He hits that player. Should have him 1 shot for his teammate. Never My Fault laying down here in the hill. Tries to take that first gunfight. He's going to drop there as a Bass does pick up that kill. Rock Viper finds 1 there. Underpass. We are seeing a Bass set up in the hill for the side of Team Primal. Down by 35 points. Let's see if they can get themselves right back on into this game by picking up some decent hill time here on P5. Will be the last hill of this rotation. We need to see Team Primal get some hill time here. They don't want to go down by 50 points against a team like Triple Threat, who is solid all around. Not Triple Threat, Triple Black. Holy shit. Logically going to start to flood on into this hill. He's going to find one kill there. He's just got to play his life now. Gets into this corner. He's not going to be able to get wall banged here. He's going to opt to Chal G3 up top there. He finds that kill. Not going to lie, I did not agree with that Chal completely, but you know, it's all good. Bass going to be pushing out here towards mid-map. Let's see if we can find a kill over towards this cave cut. They're still down by about 37, 38 points. Triple Black are doing a great job here on that first rotation, finding the lead. They're up by 40. They should be chilling right now for the time being. Initial hill time here going to the side of Team PRML. So they've done a great job at, you know, getting some hill time here on P1. They got 29 seconds there on that first rotation. Bash just laying down. He's going to have one gunfight to take. A second one up towards top yellow. Not able to win that as Zion does pick up that kill. He's 16 and 7 here on the map. On 3 in a row. He's going to have a fourth gunfight to take right there. He finds the force. Almost snaps on there to that fifth player, but not able to do so. Zion's going to hear this player in the hill. He's going to find one. Can he find the second? I believe there was a second here. Not able to finish that second kill there as Logically did find that. A 13 and 13 start here from Logically. Not too bad here in map 1. Just need to see ABM step it up just a little bit here from the side of Team Prime with double negative here on the map. And they're only down by what? Going to be 15 points here going into P2, so not too bad here from the side of Team Primal, even with the player being at double negative on their team. Owen's going to be free him and underpass. Let's see if he can slide on out and possibly find one. He's actually going to opt to back up and try to find this kill on the Logically up there in the front. Not able to do so. We do see John on 5 in a row. Is he able to get that 6? He finds that 6, but he immediately drops there from the side of Team Primal. Triple Black now on 3 in a row. Let's see if John can, you know, possibly find a kill here underpass. He's not going to be able to do so, as I do believe was another player that did pick that one up. Why is the kill feed out there in the top left? Holy crap. I just realized that. There we go. Wow, that was weird. We're going to be seeing a DG3 set up here in the hill. 17 and 15 here on the map. He's on 2 in a row. We are seeing Never My Fault on a decent little, you know, game here. 16 and 14. We are seeing a Rock Viper 25 and 13 for the side of Triple Black. He's having a great game here all around, leading the lobby in kills. Him and Zion both having a pretty solid performance here in this map 1. You'll love to see it here if you're a Triple Black fan. We're seeing Owens make his way out towards mid-map. Now let's see if we can find a kill here into top yellow. He's going to have one player to chow. Spots this player, not able to finish that kill as John does pick that on up. He's now on 3 in a row, 22 and 17 here on the map. Bass posted up in this P3 hill. He's just got to find some kills here with his teammate and ABM. If they can do that, they can hold down a solid chunk of time and get themselves right back into this game. They are down by 40 points, so if they can get the remaining 35 here, that would be huge for them. River found at 2 there. We should be seeing ABM frame up towards the top broken here with his teammate. I don't know why both M4 players are posted up there, but it worked out. So they did find one kill there with the nade. They're getting this hill time. And they're doing a great job here of, you know, getting themselves right back on into it. They should only be down by about 5 points, but then getting this scrap time. Great stuff there on P3 from Team Primal. They're only going to be down by a small margin here going into P4. We're always seeing a John set up there at all. I'm not quite sure why. I switched it on over to him as he's absolutely doing nothing here but holding this hill time. Down by 5 points. Can we see the likes of Team Primal break on into this hill here early? Logically finding one here on the P4. We should be seeing him hop on into this hill. I thought he's actually going to opt to push out towards the front of the P4. I'm going to wrap on back so you can find this kill out towards desk. He might spot the foot of that player there on desk. He's going to watch him peek up, finds one, spots a second on, pushing into the hill there. Holy crap, I couldn't get that out of my mouth. He's going to find another. That's now 4 in a row here from Logic. Not able to find that fifth. We do see John on 4 in a row as well, as he now did group up with his teammates there. He's trying to influence those spawns out towards underpass. Not able to do so. Bass posted up in the hill. They're up by, what, 15, 19, 20 points now. Holy crap. Done a great job of keeping themselves in this game, even though they are getting outslayed by a decent margin here. Avast 13 and 19 here on that map, and I believe Ubra Moment is like around the same thing. I can't tell because I don't know why my headset's disconnecting and connecting, but I believe he's what, like 16 and 26 or something like that. He's gonna find one kill here on rotation. He's 17 and 27. You can be able to find these kills out towards Cave. So there's one more player to deal with. He finds that kill. Now can they get out towards P5? 13 points now needed here for the side of Team Primal. Done a great job here of taking this lead, even though they are being outplayed. They just now need to get on into this hill. 25 points now here for the side of Triple Black. We should be seeing this game end here on P5. 2 players here on triple black, posted up in that hill. We are going to see Owens push on out. He's going to drop there. A bro moment goes on 5 in a row. He's 21 and 27 on the map. Logically now posted up in the hill. 7 points now needed here for the side of Team PRML. We're going to switch this on over here to River. Usually see River dropping like 40 plus here on this map. He's not having the greatest map 1, but nope, they got the lead and they should be able to close it out here as they win those gunfights. Map 1 will go to the way of Team PRML. You don't usually see that often, a team getting outslayed by that much and winning the map. We are going to be seeing that 1-0 lead here to the side of Team PRML for the time being. We're going to switch the scene on up and wait for these players to get on into this next lobby. John, I'm not quite sure how you guys won that. You got outslayed by a decent amount there. You're positive 10, Logic was positive 1, and everyone else is negative 6 plus. Holy crap. Map 2 will be on Piccadilly as well, if you guys can't tell by the screen. John, you played good, bro, but you know, I'm still kind of lost on how you guys actually won that. I mean, you got Vask at -8. You got Austin at -6, so that's -14 already, and then you got River at -9, so -23. You're positive 10, along with, I believe it was Logic at positive 1, so what? You guys were like -18 on that map and still pulled it off? Like, what the hell is that? If I did my math right, I think I did. Are these guys on deadies? Please tell me they're not. You played great, John. I told you. You can keep up with their ARs, bro, and he did. Never my fault. Went 22 and 21. I mean, Rock Viper had more kills than you, but you're keeping up with them. That's all that matters. Alright, map 2 now getting underway here. We will be seeing Piccadilly here on map 2. We don't get to cast it all that much. Man, am I glad I get to see this for the first time in a while here. I haven't casted either one of these teams on this map, so should it be an interesting one. I heard John's a pretty solid AR here for, or not AR, pretty solid sniper here on the side of Team PRML. Let's start it off with him, see if we can find a first blood with the sniper in hand. He might not actually have it out right now. Do believe he now actually does have it in hand. Holy crap, I am tripping. Gonna be looking out towards bottom scaff, not able to find this player yet. On the side of Triple Black. Who's that sniping there from the side of Triple Black? Is it Zyme? I do believe it is. Not letting me switch off of a dead player. You'll love to see that as well. Numbers here to the side of Triple Black. They have this 5-3 advantage. Make that now a 5-4. As Logically did find one there out towards mid buses. So great stuff there from Logically. To bring it a player closer here in this round, it still is doable here for the side of Team Prime. Ooh, Zion just barely misses that shot there. Gonna reposition, try to find an angle on one of these players. He's gonna pre him out towards top foot. Not gonna spot anything. He's gonna drop there as ABM picks up one. We will be seeing the trade go right on down. And never my fault, falling one there onto Logically. ABM pushing through mid buses. He's gonna be caught from behind. Oh my god, how's he still up? Somehow manages to stay up, finds one before dropping there. That's gonna be a round 1 win to the side of Triple Black. Solid round 1 from them. Let's see if they can continue this here in map 2. Down 0-1 in the series to this point. Alrighty, let's start this off with John here. He's going to try to find a player in that smoke, not able to do so. So we're going to switch this on over here to Never My Fault, who found 4 kills there in that opening round, almost getting an ace for his team. Off to a great start here in map 1, leading the way for Triple Black. Rock Viper finds one there with the nade right off the rip. We do see a Logically trade that on out immediately following that. Let's switch this on over to Logically. Actually, we're not gonna, as he did a drop there. Rock Viper did find that kill. DG3 finding one as well. John still with the sniper in hand. That player's not going to peek. John now left in a 1v4 here in round 2. This should be another round win to the side of Triple Black. John did find one there with the sniper. We're just going to keep it on Never My Fault for the time being, as he's going to be waiting for John to make a mistake. He's got a teammate pushed up on bomb right now. The player might be able to find John if he just, times this right, but John's just going to be playing towards Arcade. We're going to switch it on back to Never My Fault here, I do believe, as he should be the one to find John in this round. Should be spotting him across any moment. Or at least a sniper shot. Oh my god, John is still somehow alive. Call out comes in now. Never My Fault, just playing his life. There should be the round win to Triple Black. His time is going to run out here for John. Great stuff here in round 2. We're seeing a 2-0 lead here to the side of Triple Black. Let's just see what Never My Fault can do here at the start of this round. Actually, let's switch this on over here to Zion, who is the sniper on the side of Triple Black. He's not going to be able to find anything early on here, as that smoke did go down. We're going to be seeing him try to watch over B here. Maybe spot a player push out from a library. He's not going to spot anything here early. It does look like that player's going to find an angle there. That will be John. I didn't even know you could see Arcade from that little peek, but great stuff there from John, finding that first blood. We will be seeing River pick up one along with a DG3 and Rock Viper from Triple Black, finding kills of their own. John finds a kill there with the snipe. Nice little quick scope there onto DG3. Numbers now in favor here to the side of Team PRML. 3-2 advantage. Should be seeing this bomb go down here momentarily on this A site, most likely. Maybe Triple Black is just trying to play for a pick here and make it even to 2 apiece. Who really knows? They're just, playing it super patient. Owen's posted up towards Arcade. He's going to start to make his way out towards bomb as well, I believe. ABM's going to find a player here to his close right. If he does opt to peek this, he's actually going to wait for that player to cross. Finds one. He's going to have the second right next to him. He's going to be able to spot this on out. Not able to do so just yet. Rock Viper getting that bomb down. He should be taken down as there's a Player there mid-tracks from Team Primal. Did he not get an angle there? Not going to matter. ABM finds that kill, finds the last two in that round. I thought he was going to die there for a second, and he will get that defused off. So a 2-1 lead still to the favor of Triple Black. We do see Team Primal get their first round on the board here in round 3. Good thing, you know, pick up another round and tie up this map at 2 apiece. Getting together a round, you know, that's never too bad here. Nice shots there from ABM on the Rock Viper. Did not miss a shot right there. Are going to start this off with John yet again with the sniper in hand. I actually want to switch this on over here to Zion, who's got the sniper in his hand as well. He's going to be watching over this B site. It is looking like a B hit. He's going to spot one player across ABN. Finds that first blood. Great stuff there from Zion. We're going to see him spot another player across out towards Arches. He's going to try to back on up and find the angle. He's framing the right spot. This player should make the mistake of challenging on out and be taken out. Great stuff there from Zion as he finds now his second here in this round. Triple Black looking to make this a 3-1 lead here. They find those first 2 kills. Let's see if they can close this round out. We should be seeing him find a third person out towards Arches. He's going to be Ego Child there biologically. Now a 3v4 here in this round for Team Primal. Logically did pick up the bomb. And there, are they going to be able to find this kill onto this player in library? Who was that even? It's looking like it's never my fault. Bask finds 2 there with the SMG in hand. Great stuff there from Bask. Gonna back on up, play his life. He's going to help his teammate who's planting the bomb for the time being. We will be seeing John drop. So Bask in logically now left in a 2v2 against a Rock Viper in a DG3. Bask should spot his head. His teammate's going to pick up that kill. Now a 2v1 here for the side of Triple Black. DG3 might get some good timing here onto these players. He's going to be freeing him out towards library. I think he just might have been spotted there by logically, if I'm not mistaken. If not spotted, he was definitely heard. Making his way out onto the site now. We will be seeing a Bask most likely pick up that final kill. He's just got to play his life. That is so toxic. Great stuff there from Bask. Both players had to reload. We see them both freeze there at the end. It's going to be the second round win here on the side for Team Primal. Alrighty. 2-2 here in map 2, a 1-0 lead in the series to Team Primal already. They look to extend that lead as they do tie up this map at 2 apiece. Let's see if they can find their third round win in a row. Stun coming in there from River. He's not going to be able to hit anything right off the rip with that, but he's going to get pushed up onto this A site. Little does he know, all 5 players here from the side of Triple Black are about to push this site. In a brief moment here, again, all 5 of them here. If he would lay down next to this bus, that would be huge. He's going to hear one cross. He's going to chase this player down. He's going to spot 2. Gets 1. Gets the second as well. He will be traded out. Numbers still to the side of Team Primals. They do have this 4-2 advantage. One player did disconnect there from the side of Triple Black. 3v2 now here in this round. Logically, John and ABM versus DG3 and Owens. Let's see if DG3 can find a kill here and even up the numbers at 2 apiece. Bomb will be down there in mid. He's going to be playing out towards this fountain as well. Let's see if he can, you know, possibly find that kill there out towards bottom foot. There's players on the side of Team Primal not giving an inch. Are going to be seeing DG3 again just play patiently over towards this fountain. His teammate tries to pick up the bomb. He will drop. Logically, or not logically, ABM found that kill. Just the wrong player there for the time being, but we are just going to keep it here on logically. He knows bombs down here mid buses. That should be a round win here to the side of Team Primal, and they will be going up 3-2 here in map 2. Does look like the player on the side of Triple Black did join on back up. I believe they were just trying to buy time for his teammate to join up, so it should be good. We shouldn't have to see this map reset if I'm not mistaken. We're going to start this off here with River yet again. He found that early 2-piece in that last round. Let's see if he can get any initial kills here in this round. He's going to see a nade come in from Library. He's just trying to play his life. ABM will drop. Nice little nade there from Never My Fault. He slowed down quite a bit there from those first 2 rounds. I believe he found all 6 there in those first 2 rounds, if I'm not mistaken, or at least 5 of the 6 in those first 2 rounds. Not a whole lot coming in here after Team PRML did win 3 in a row. They will now be looking to tie up this map here at 3 apiece yet again. They have numbers, 5-3 advantage. Never My Fault. Found one there on John, getting some shots there on River. Does look like they are going to opt to wrap back towards A, I do believe, as the whole side of Triple Black is set up for this B site. Vascan logically now finding 2 that even up the numbers at 3 apiece. We will be seeing it logically drop there. So now Vascan River in a 2v3. Rock Viper finds 1 there on the River. Vascure him out to his right. Spot this player out to his right in a 1v3. This is going to be nearly impossible as he is stuck in this spot from 3 different corners there, and he will drop. We're going to see a 3-3 round count here in map 2 after Triple Black pick up their 3rd round now in this map. What's it good, people in the chat? You guys think Triple Black will tie up the series at 1 apiece? Let me know. We are seeing Triple Black down 0-1 here in this series. They lost that map 1 like 250 to 227, or no, 230 something, I believe. It's a really close map. They were outslaying the side of Team PRML by, I believe, like 18 kills there, and they still lost it. Team PRML with that ice there into map 1. We're going to keep this on logically here. He's going to find 1 there onto Never My Fault. He's going to spot a second cross onto the bomb. Nice shots there from Rock Viper. Finds that kill on to, who was that? Logically, I do believe. He's going to get that bomb down as well. DG3 watching over him. He's 4-4 here on this map. Zion finds 1 with the sniper. So numbers in the favor of Triple Black. 1v4 here for ABM. This should be another round win for Triple Black, and this should be their 2nd in a row. Just gonna wait for this player to get spotted. Did he get spotted there? I couldn't even tell you. I see x-rays, so you know. I at least know, but there was a call out in there as a DG3, I believe, was in a gunfight with ABM. Gonna find that kill. That will now be the 4th round win on the board for Triple Black. Nice shots there from DG3 as well. You'll love to see that. They take the lead yet again here in map 2. Can they continue to build on this and take their 3rd round in a row? Let's find out. We did see Team PRML do that earlier on here in this map. John gonna find 1 there onto Rock Viper early on in this round. We should be seeing River get out onto this bomb and get that down. He might be getting a flank here from DG3. And he's gonna, DG3 finds 2. That's now gonna be a 2v2 here in this round 8, as we are seeing Never My Fault and Owens versus John and Vask here. John is pretty in the right spot there. He's just not gonna know that, as that player in Never My Fault is not peeking. John keeps pre-aiming this. He might be in a good position to find a kill. Never My Fault is not moving at all. We're gonna, I want to switch it on to another player, but no one's really moving here on the map. I'm gonna say anyone's gonna find a kill. It's gonna be Owens here on a John, possibly. I believe we are gonna be seeing Vask start to push on up towards foot now. Gonna hit the scaff, finds that kill. Nice shots there from Vask. 2-1 advantage now to the side of not Triple Black, Team PRML. Vask found that kill. John gonna be putting that bomb down. They're gonna get that bomb down, I do believe. Oh, I believe Vask did spot him there, a bottom scaff, so he should have given the call out there to John. John's gonna back on up and now play with this teammate. They're gonna play for this trade. Let's see if Vask can possibly find this kill here. The bomb is planted for him. He's just got to keep jiggling this window and making sure this player is not on the bomb. John is going to be watching his bottom foot entrance, I want to say. Vask finds that kill, so he's not going to need John's help. Finds those last 2 in that round, and they tie this map up at 4 apiece. They've done a great job here in this series so far. They're keeping it close. They did take that 1-0 lead after winning map 1 as well. Let's now see which team can take the lead here in map 2. 9 rounds in, or I should say 8 rounds in, starting this 9th round, 4-4. Great performance here from both teams all around. Logically throwing a nade out there towards A. We're going to switch this on over here to Rock Viper, who's going to be the bomb carrier for Triple Black. Him and Never My Fault are going to start to make their way on over towards A along with their teammates. No kills coming in just yet here for either team, as we should be seeing Rock Viper get some shots down onto that player there at top window. He's not able to finish that kill. He's not able to finish either one of those kills. Never My Fault did finish one there on to River. Again, if you guys do want map count at any point, that will show it there in the chat by using that command. I did just drop it in there for you guys. 4v4 here in this round. Make that now a 4v3 as I believe it was John found a kill there with the sniper on that bomb planter. Logically finds one onto Zion as well. It's going to be a 2v5 here for the side of Triple Black. This player top window getting some shots down on to DG3. Logically finds one there on a Never My Fault. That player should drop from the bus. Great stuff there from Team Primal. They take a 5-4 advantage here in a map 2. Can they close it out here in this next round? Great stuff here from Logically to find this last kill and play his life. Not allow DG3 to pick up that kill and possibly find another kill or two. You'll love to see that from Team Primal. And again, it's a 5-4 advantage now for them here in this map. Can they close it out here in this round? They just need one. Or are we going to be seeing Triple Black force this round 11? I'm not against that either. Logically 10-6 here on the map. Really carrying the weight there for his team. As River's having a bit of a rough map at 3-9, but that's all good. We do see Never My Fault 10-7 on the other side as well. Never My Fault finds one. Zion finds another as well. This is looking like we will be seeing a round 11 here. We do have a 5-3 advantage for the side of Triple Black. Fast did find a 1. He's going to rotate on out back towards mid-map. It's going to be a 3v4 here. Rock Viper finds that kill on the Vask. A 4v2. We should be seeing this round 11 coming in here shortly, unless John and ABM can somehow pull off, you know, a 2v4. They're going to find one. They're going to make it interesting here for the time being. And a 2v3, it's still going to be hard to do, as we do have a Zion framing out towards this archway. He's going to drop now. It's a 2v2. A bro moment, finding 2 in a row. That bomb is going down on this B site now. All 4 of these players in the same area. It looks like Never My Fault does find one kill there on ABM. John now left in a 1v2. Does he still have the sniper in hand? That's going to be the question. He does not. He has the AR in hand. 25 seconds left here in this round. He's going to be spotted there from DG3. Just trying to play his life. He's going to drop there. Round 11 now coming up. Uh-oh, looking slow though. Round 11 now about to get underway. Who do you guys think's got this round 11? Triple Black needs to win this to tie the series up 1-1. I wouldn't doubt if we did see them win this round. River 3-10 here on the map. He's going to start to make his way out towards A. It is looking like it will be a B hit here from the side of Triple Black. We do have 2 players here on the side of Team Primal set up over there. Logically not able to finish that kill, but John did find a first blood there. ABM posted up in a library. His teammate in Vask is going to find a kill there on to Zion at trading out his teammate in Logically. Numbers here to the side of Team Primal. They have this 4-3 advantage. Let's see if Rock Viper can find any kills here out towards a B. He's going to make his way out towards these phone booths. He's going to spot Bass there in a library. Let's see if he can possibly find this kill onto that player. We get a few shots down there onto Vask. John picks up another kill there onto Owens. Great stuff there from John. Oh my god, DG3 finding 2. It's now a 2v2 here in this round. Round 11 here on the map, and it's going to come down to a 2v2. You couldn't ask for anything, you know, closer here in this map. Both these players on the side of Team Primal posted up here in a library. Is Vask going to be able to find this kill onto DG3, who's going to start to make his way on into a library. He's going to find 1 kill there. Going to start to make his way out towards this B site as well. Oh, he might have just got the worst time in there from Vask. Tries to turn on DG3, not able to do so. That will be a round 11 win there for Triple Black. We'll be seeing this series tied up at 1 apiece as well. Great stuff there from Triple Black in that round. You'll love to see it from those players. I'll update this graphic here for you guys as well so you can see it on the screen. I'm just about to save it here. Yeah, we should be good to now switch scenes. 6-5 win. Both these maps being super close here already. You'll love to see that. We will be seeing at least on map 4 as well. Next 2 maps will be played out on a Gun Runner. Just hit me with that follow. Taser, thank you for the follow. I almost called you Taser. Thank you, I appreciate it. I believe with that we did eclipse. Oh, we're already at 552 followers. Let's get it. Okay. We'll be waiting on map 3 to get underway here shortly. Again, map 3 will be played on Gun Runner along with map 4. Who's going to take this 2-1 lead here in the series? We'll find out in nomination over on Gun Runner. Who is on what side? That is the question I have here. You guys got winning this series? Let me know in the chat. You got Triple Black or Team Primal. Map 1 was a 250, I believe 237 win there for the side of Team Primal. Then we did see a 6-5 win from Triple Black in that round 11. Looking like the side of Triple Black is going to be Legion. Oh, Legion's not Legions, but no. Just now waiting on these players to switch teams so we can get this map 3 underway. You guys did not know I have a pretty stacked schedule here tonight. We got at least 4 matches going on. As long as everyone's patient, you know, we should be able to get them on in. If not, you know, we might miss one. That's all good. Nonetheless, we will be getting at least 3 and hopefully all 4. Just now waiting on those last few players to switch teams, and I believe we're waiting on one more to join up as well. We have all these players in the lobby, just waiting on those 2 to switch teams. Probably update that map count for you guys as well. If you guys do want to use the map count command, it is just !MC. If you want to check out my schedule as well of times I'm open for casting or what maps or what series are going on throughout the night, just type in !MC. And it'll bring that up for you guys. You can just check it on out. I have them all up to date. We got one here with Team Primal versus Triple Black. We'll be seeing the Floral Esports versus Sure Shot HQ right after this. We do have Emergence versus, I forgot to update that one though. I believe it is a Versify. And then we will be seeing Team Primal versus another team later on in the night. If we get to that match, if everything's, you know, running on time, which it's probably not with the way this first series is going. Map 2 now about to get underway. We will be seeing domination here on a gun runner. 7 seconds now left here until we get on into this action. Let's see which team can take this 2-1 advantage early on. Or I shouldn't say early on, midway through this series. There we go. That sounds better, right, guys? Since this is, the 3rd map. Midway through the series. No, I'm an idiot sometimes. But okay, let's talk about Never My Fault right here. He's going to be watching over this B flag here with his teammate. I believe his teammate in Zyme is pushing on forward out towards office. He's going to have one gunfight coming up there out towards the lockers onto that player in John. He's going to find that kill, so great stuff there from Zyme. Find it, and that kill there onto John. He should be able to secure this point as well as his teammates now hop on it. Great stuff there from Triple Black. They will have this preferred side. Again, if you guys did not know, A flag preferable here on a Gunrunner. This AB setup is really easy to hold if you get pushed out towards that C flag and decapping. You usually spawn all these players in the top right of the minimap. Zyme finds a 2 right there. We do see one player on the side of a Team Primal spawn on behind there out towards a Dom. He's going to get out onto that flag. Zyme has rotated on back over here. Let's see if he can find his 5th kill in a row right here. Got one player in illogically to deal with. He will find that 5th kill. We will be seeing that A flag go back to the hands of Triple Black. Actually, it was in their hands the whole time. I do believe it was just really close to being capped. We will be seeing Team Primal get their home flag for the 2nd time here in this map, as we do see Triple Black get pushed out there on that C flag, trying to set up for that spawn trap. They did decap that. We are going to be seeing a Rock Viper find 1 here for Triple Black. Let's even find a 2nd out towards mid-map. Not able to fully find this player. He's going to do so right there. Zyme finds 2 more. 7 and 1 here on the map. Performing really good here in map 3. We will be seeing River find 1 along with ABM. Both those players, picking it up here a little bit in this map. 4 and 4 here from River. We didn't see, the greatest map 2 from him. But that is all good, as he just has to perform here in map 3 and help his team get a 2-1 lead in this series. They will have this BC set up. They're down by 18 points. They didn't get triple capped early on. They might have been fine. They are starting to lose the C flag yet again. Rock Viper not able to win that gunfight over on that C flag. A great gunfight there from Vast to find that kill and make sure his team holds this BC setup, as they're down by 15 points and they need to get themselves back on into it. They are on bad side, so if they can keep this game around even, that is, always a plus for them here in this map. DG3 is going to push out here into Boiler. He finds 1 kill. He's going to make his way back out towards office. Let's see if he can slide on out towards P3 and possibly find another kill. I believe that player did drop already in River, so we should be seeing these players on the side of Triple Black starting to make their way out towards this C flag. We're going to switch this on over here to Logically. He's 2 and 5, having a bit of a slow start. He's going to find his 3rd kill there. We should be seeing him start to make his way out towards that B flag. Now, I would love to say, but they're going to opt to go back, cap this A flag, and hold this AB setup down by 16 points. Let's see if they can get back out onto B and get this AB setup. Logically not able to find 1, but his teammate does finish that kill. Logically will find his 2nd in a row. John on 3 in a row. He's going to help Logically here out towards P3. Nice little pinch there from all 3 of those players. They find those kills, and they should get control of B here, as we are seeing Triple Black rotate out towards that C flag. Well, not rotate. They're really spawning up there. They have to cap that home flag over there. And now they're going to have to make their way out towards this B flag as well. Team Primal gets onto that B flag to neutralize it for the time being. Not able to get that cap off. They're still going to be down by, 15 points here. Not the biggest lead here for Triple Black, but it's a lead to be somewhat comfortable with. Should be seeing it. Never My Fault find 1 there out towards P3. He's going to find that kill. Let's see if he can find a 2nd out towards boxes. Not able to do so, but his teammate did find that, so that's now 2 in a row here for DG3. They make their way back on out towards that A flag. 1 more gunfight having to come in here from Never My Fault onto this player in the boxes. He finds that kill, and he should be able to get out onto this A flag and get this cap off. He's actually going to opt to wrap back towards B5 and try to hold down these spawns for his team. He's going to hop on this A flag right now. He's going to spot 1 out towards Taffel. Here's a 2nd right to his left. River finds that kill. Great stuff there from River. 11 and 8 here on the map. He found 2 in a row. Now they're down by 20 points. Let's see if they can get a flag to their name. They don't have a single flag yet. They will gain control of that A flag there. Let's see if they can get out back towards this B flag. It's not looking likely. They're down by 23 points. This is a pretty decent lead here for Triple Black. Team Primal keeping it somewhat close. If they can, hold an AB setup at the start of the 2nd half, they should be perfectly fine to, get back into this game and possibly take a lead. John finding 1 kill, make that 2 kills actually onto those players out towards this B flag. Should be able to hop on us and, you know, hopefully neutralize it if nothing else. You just got a player life there, neutralize that flag. My God, you're gonna drop it. Your teammate did pick up that neutral. We will be seeing a 28-point lead here for Triple Black. 90 to 62. Great stuff there from Triple Black on a good side right away. Team Primal's gonna have to come out hot here in the second round and make sure Triple Black cannot close this map out early in this second half. We are gonna be seeing Vask here 10 and 10 on the map. Let's see if he can, you know, pick up a few kills here early on in this round, go on a little streak. You'd love to see that out of him. Doesn't sound like the second series will be starting up as we did get a late start here in this first one. Bass just playing his life here. Ooh, I clicked the wrong button there. I do apologize. John on 2 in a row. We are seeing River on 2 in a row as well. Let's see what River can do here. Not quite sure why it's not switching on over. River's going to get out towards C. He's going to find that 3rd kill. Let's see if he can possibly find a 4th here. He's got to play his life. He's able to neutralize that C flag. Not for the longest period of time, but it does help them, you know, get a little bit back into it there, getting at least, you know, 1 extra tick on that, on the points there, as they did, you know, have a 2-0 flag advantage. They are still going to be down by, what, 20 points now, so they have held a pretty solid hold here early on in the round. We will be seeing a John find 1 kill. He's now on 3 in a row. We're seeing Vask on 3 in a row as well. He's 13 and 10 here on this map. He's going to start to make his way out towards the C flag now. He find a kill here mid-tracks. He's going to find 1. He's going to have a 2nd coming up right away. Finds Rock Viper. Is he able to find that 3rd? He does find that 3rd. Can he find the 4th? He cannot. He went down to 5 in a row there before dropping. Great stuff there from Vask. He got out towards that C flag, and now his teammate did not get that full decap off, but they are only down by 10 points. They've done a great job to get themselves back on into this game. Holding this AB setup here for this initial minute and 30 seconds. John gonna find 1 kill there at top train. He's gonna try to make his way out back towards that B flag as he did push out lockers it again. Sorry, I had a yawn there, my guys. I'm not getting enough oxygen to the brain as I'm talking a lot. We are gonna be seeing a trip cap come in here from Team Primal, and they are gonna take the lead here now in this map. A great start there to this round 2 from Team Primal. They were down by 30 points here at the start of the round. 2 straight minutes of a dominance here for Team Primal, holding down this AB setup. 22 and 12 here on the map from River. Let's see if we can get a 3rd kill out onto this B site. They will lose control of that C flag, but that is all good. They started to build up a lead after being down by 30 points. They're now up by 12. Let's see what these players can do here as they start to make their way out towards Boiler and onto this B flag. River starting to heat up. He finds a 3rd in a row. He will drop their ABM now on 2 in a row of his own. 15 and 17 here on this map. Owens on 2 in a row. We will be seeing ABM pick up his 3rd in a row. Let's see if he can find a 4th out here towards a bathroom. Not going to find that kill as he was pre-aiming out towards those tracks. He's going to drop there. We do see Rock Viper 13 and 18 here on this map. See if he can pick it up a little bit here. He's got to find this kill into crates onto Vask. He's going to drop there. We are seeing a bit of a rough game from Owens, but, you know, they are going to get out onto this B flag. 2 minutes left in this map. Let's see if these players from the side of Triple Black can keep this BC set up. It's going to be huge if they can. They are down by 15 points. Now the tables have turned here as we do see Team Primal down by 30 again at the start of this round. They are now up by 15 points. You'd love to see that there from them. Rock Viper pushed up here, P3. He's going to drop there as John did find that kill. Nice shots there from John. He's 20 and 11 here on the map. He's going to rotate back out towards A and make sure these players on the side of Triple Black did not sneak through. River posted up here in Boiler. Let's see if he can find a kill or 2 out under these players on this B flag. He's going to find 1, gets out with his life. He's going to have a 2nd gunfight coming up if he opts to chow that. Going to make his way through office. I would love to see him pop dead silence. He does so. He opens up this door. He's going to push on out. You know, there's 1 player here on B. He finds that kill, spots a 2nd out towards that P3 hill as well. Let's see if we can find that kill. We got a few gunfights coming down here on this A flag as well, as I believe it is Logically and ABM out towards A. Logically finds 3 in a row, 13 and 16 here on this map. He's going to gain control of that A flag yet again for his team. We are seeing a 6-point game here. All these flags switching hands as we do see side of Primal spawn on out there. Actually, it was only 1 player, but we will be seeing a few players there Now spawn out towards A. One will drop there in river. Let's see if logically can possibly find a kill there onto that A flag. He's found one in a row. He's got one to his left. He does not sniff that out. He's going to drop there. As we do see Zion pick up that kill. He's on 2 in a row. Triple Black got themselves back on into this game. Only down by 4 points. Team Primal just need us to hold a 2-cap here for another 15 to 20 seconds. Up by 5 points. Let's see if they can keep this going here. They will be finding a kill there in the boxes. ABM has to go back out towards the safe flag. He cannot lose that for his team. They'll find a kill there on to that player out towards that B flag. He's got to get onto this B flag and neutralize this. All you have to do is neutralize. Just play your life and neutralize it. He's going to get that neutral off. Finds one kill. Can he find the second? There he finds the second. Goes on 5 in a row. There 25 and 23 here on the map. Going huge here at the end. This should be a map 3 victory here to the side of Team Primal. Holy, I'm out of breath. What a great round there from Team Primal. And they win it by 7 points there in map 3. Map 4 will be on Gunrunner as well for the hard point. Map 4 going to be getting underway here shortly, just waiting on an invite here to this lobby. I should be able to join up on one of these players here. We'll be seeing a Gunrunner yet again here in this series. We see Team Prime will take both the respawns here to this point. Solid stuff here from Team Prime. Let's see if they can keep this going here in a map 4. I believe everyone is ready, if I'm not mistaken. We should be getting this underway here, guys. What's good, everyone in the chat? How's everyone doing here tonight? It's been a great series so far. Every map being within, decent amount of points. Alrighty, let's switch the screens right on over here as we are now getting on into map 4. 2-1 lead here to the side of Team Primal. We're going to start this off with the man himself in Vyggzz. Let's see if we can find any initial kills here for Team Primal. He's going to be pushing water here for his team. Not able to spot anything early as he does get posted up in U. He's going to find 1 kill there on the Rock Viper. 4 kills go to the side of Team Primal. They should get some heal time here right off the rip. And they should be able to hold down these spawns out towards P2 as well. We will be seeing Vyggzz turn on around. He's going to drop there as Owens does pick up a kill. Rock Viper's going to drop there. Another 3 kills going to the side of Team Primal. There is John did find 2 before drop. And we are going to be seeing triple black spawn out towards P5. Logically posted up here in U. He finds 1. Can he find the second there on that player in Owens out towards green? Not able to do so. Owens going big there, finding that kill. Grabbing some heal time for his team as well. They're playing out towards crates. He's going to drop there as River does pick up a kill. He's on 3 in a row now here for the side of Team Primal. 4-1 here on the map. We are going to be seeing a River find another kill. He's going to drop there after 4 in a row. 5-2 now on the map. We should be seeing P2 still be in the hands of Team Primal unless this player in Rock Viper can find a kill here in the back. He's going to post up here in the back. I'm not sure if he was spotted or not. I don't believe he was. His ABM will drop there in the back. River might be able to find 1. He's actually not going to be able to do so as we do see the side of Triple Black win a 3 or 2 gunfights there in the back. They are going to have a pinch on these players now as they do have 2 players in, I believe, Never My Fault and Owens out towards the front of P2. It's initial hill time here going to the side of Team Primal. Let's see if Owens can wrap on around and possibly find a kill here in the hill for his team. Playing it patiently as his teammates are now getting set on up. We are going to be seeing a few kills come in here towards the back of this P2 hill. Logically, he's going to be posted up front. He's going to have to fly on in and try to find a kill here for the side of Team Primal. He will drop there. Great break there from Triple Black. Let's see if they can hold down this scrap time and get out towards P3. We will be seeing, I believe it is John posted up at P3 here early. They're going to be down by about 50. Not 50, about 5 points if I do my math right. Going into P3 here. John's going to have a gunfight or 2 coming up here towards the lockers. He will be stunned. Let's see if he can possibly find a kill or 2 here for his team. He's got help from River and I believe another player there in a boiler in logically if I'm not mistaken. No, it was ABM actually who does it drop. John finds 1, River finds 2. River going huge here for his team. Can he find this third? Find his third there on the Zyme. He's going to find that kill. Zyme 4 in a 9 here on the map. Not the greatest start, but he can step it on up. We will be seeing a River spot 2 players cross. He finds both those kills. Nice shots there from River. He finds 5 in a row now. You'll love to see it here from this player. Can he find that 4th? He did spot that 4th. Not able to find that kill. He will drop. Rock Viper finds a second. He's now 9-5 here on the map. ABM will drop as well. We will be seeing him at 9-8 here on this map. River 12-6. Let's see if we can find these entry kills here into the hill. His teammate finds 1. He finds a second. Nice shots there from River onto that minecart heady. Got another gunfight coming up here in the front. He's going to throw a stun right on out. He's going to stun that player. He's trying to play his life. He's going to get stunned right on back. He's going to find that kill now on 2 in a row yet again. 14-6 here on the map. Having a great map. Here is River. They're up by 40 points here going into P4. Rock Viper 10-7 here on the map. Let's see if we can find a kill out towards green. He's going to find 1 there. We will be seeing him chow out here shortly, most likely onto Vyggzz. He's actually going to play his life. He will drop there logically now 9-8 here on the map. Make that now 10-8 as he's on at 3 in a row here for Team Primal. Going to see 1 player out towards the front. He backs up, plays his life. Make sure he can't get naded. He's going to throw a stun right on out. He's getting stunned up the ass right here in the hill. Trophy not doing a whole lot here. He's going to find his 4th in a row. Turns around. Almost snaps there onto Rock Viper. He's going to drop. Rock Viper will be traded out as well. We will be seeing the side of Team Primal set up early on P5. I almost said P3 there again. They're going to be set up there on P5 early on. Should be seeing a logically getting into a gunfight here out towards a boiler here in a brief moment. He's going to spot 1 player. Finds that kill. Now another 3. Make that now 4 in a row for it logically as he will drop there. Finds a few huge kills there out towards water ramp right there. We will be seeing a Vyggzz into a gunfight out towards P3. It doesn't look like that player in a Zyme. It does find that kill. Can he push on out into boxes now? That's going to be the question here at hand. We will be seeing a Vyggzz find a 1. It doesn't look like Zyme did a drop there out towards P3. He's got now 2 teammates that did push on through. You see Rock Viper out towards front porch. He will drop there. We are going to be seeing Never My Fault now here in the boxes. He's going to find a 1 with that M4 in hand. It's not letting me switch players. He's still up there for the side of Triple Black, he's going to drop there. We are going to be seeing a river on 2 in a row with John and ABM finding kills as well. That's going to be 5 in a row now here for this team as ABM finds a 3rd in a row. 15 and 14 here on the map. He's going to drop there after finding those 3 kills in a row. We'll be seeing a Bass rotate out towards mid, and we're going to be seeing about a 100-point lead here for the side of Team PRML early on in this map. We're only 1 rotation in so far. Let's see if Triple Black can get something going. They have yet to do so. Bass going to find his 3rd in a row now. He's going to start to make his way out towards crates with his teammates. He's going to try to hop up on the top Ani. We'll spot 1 player. He's just going to push out to crates, trying to get these spawns over towards P2. It does look like logically did spawn up over there. 2 of those players now from the side of Team PRML do spawn up. John should find that kill there front P2. They will get these spawns. Never my fault finds 2. Not enough there on the rotation. Rock Viper 17 and 15 here on the map. He's going to throw a nade out towards half wall. He's not going to hit anything with that. Rock Viper here in U. Let's see if he can find a kill here out towards a bathroom. Has yet to spot anything here from the side of Team PRML. They are just playing for these P2 spawns heavily here. Rock Viper finds 1. We are finally seeing some scrap, or not scrap time, some time in general here going to the side of Triple Black. That player there in a basket ran right through Rock Viper. Rock Viper finding 2 with that pistol. He's going to drop right after that. We should be seeing some kills come down on rotation now, as both teams should be focusing on a P2. Still see it, Team PRML up by, you know, a little less than 100 points. I would say about, what, 80 now? After some of the scrap time, about, yeah, 85 I would say roughly. My math's probably wrong there, guys. I don't even know. We will be seeing a Rock Viper. Was that Rock Viper? Yeah, Rock Viper will drop there. Logically, and John combining for 3 with ABM picking up that 4th. It's not letting me switch players. There we go. Vast posted up here in the hill for the side of Team PRML. I would love to see him chow out towards this left. But he does not have teammates up around the hill with him, so he's going to have to play it patiently here in the hill. Should be seeing a river in the back find at least 1. He did find that kill. He's going to push on into the hill. He's got 1 to deal with in the hill. He finds 1. Not able to find the second as he will drop. Bodies are being shot. Rock Viper finds 2. Bask finds 1 as well. Never my fault finds a kill there. Oh my god, the trades are going down there on P2. We are going to be seeing Team PRML up by over 100 points here in this map. Logically finds that kill there in the boiler. He's going to rotate on out towards P3. We are going to be seeing some gunfights going down here now onto P3. If it is ABM and logically here set up onto P3. Actually logically flanked around there towards the boxes. He's going to push into boxes, try to find this kill. He's not going to be able to do so. Zion finds that kill. 16 and 25 here on the map for him. Owens 14 and 20. He's going to try to make his way on through here from boxes. So they break on through here early. Down by a little over 100 points. They need to get a great hold here to get themselves back on into this game. We'll be seeing, Owens not able to finish that kill on that player out towards the front of P3 just yet, but he's taking him on up. Might be able to find a nade kill there. He's going to get another player weak. We're just going to keep it here on Owens as he does find 1 there out towards the front. Let's see if he can possibly find a second there on John. He's not able to do so. His teammate, and never my fault, does pick up those kills. Rock Viper on 4 in a row, 27 and 18 here on this map. Let's see if he can possibly find another kill. We will be seeing Rock Viper on 5 in a row. He's going to, oh, he does not find that 6. I thought he was going to get that 6 there. From never my fault. Wow, I was really expecting him to pick up that 6th. We are going to be seeing logically rotate on out through the back of this P5 hill. Let's see if we can hold down this time here early on P5. Oh, we're not on P5 yet. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought we were on P5. We are going to be set up here at P4. Triple Black in some time here. They're getting themselves right back on into this game. Triple Black now down by 58 points here. Let's see what they can do. They've got themselves back on into this game. Team PRML slowing down quite a bit here. Halfway through the second rotation, they need to get some hill time here and not allow Triple Black to get a decent amount of time. We will be seeing ABM spawn on out. The whole side of Team PRML is spawning out here. We will be seeing never my fault on 5 in a row yet again. Can ABM find this kill in the hill? They have to find these kills and get this hill time. Only up by 30 points now. We've seen a great comeback here from Triple Black. Once down by 120 points, now only down by 40. We're going to be seeing Team PRML get the scrap time, but they will not be rotated on out towards P2. So the scrap time, or not P2, P5. So the scrap time is going to be huge for here for the side of Team PRML. Bass going to be pushing out towards mid. He's going to find 1 kill there out towards green. Going to try to push out towards this A-Dom. Let's see if he can find a kill here on his Zion out towards this A-Dom. Blake, he's going to find that kill. He's going to back on. Oh, he's going to jump up top here. Okay, a little bit interesting. He's going to try to find a kill there onto that player. Post up top box. Not able to do so, but he's going to turn around and find a kill there out towards Forest. John finding 1. We will be seeing Team PRML break on through. They cannot win it here on this hill. But do need to see Triple Black contest this as they are down by 50 points. Anytime here contested is a lot easier for them to manage, as they will have to contest a lot of P1, as Team Primal can win it there if they get all of the scrap time. They might be able to win it there. I might have done my math wrong. They actually might have been able to win it there, but that's now going to be contested. I definitely did my math wrong. They can definitely win it there. I am such an idiot. They're going to most likely close it out. Oh, they're not going to close it out now. There's only 8 seconds left. They're going to be within 3 points of winning this map here out towards P1. John finds 2. Can he find a third here in the crates? He's 23 and 18 here on the map. River on 6 in a row here as well. 37 and 25 on the map. Not able to find that 7th kill in a row. Logically having a great game as well at 31 and 23. 7 seconds needed here for the side of Team Primal. ABM 26 and 30 as well. He's not having a terrible game. Only -4. It's a lot better there than that map 1 of everyone on the side of Team Primal. We should be seeing ABM push on out here into this hill. Not able to find a kill, but he's getting some of this hill time. 5 points now needed here for the side of Team Primal. All they have to do is keep these rotations out towards P2. I would love to see them hit this P1 hill time. They grab some time there. Only 1 more second now needed. Let's see if they can close this on out right here. They do so. That's going to be a 3-1 victory here for Team Primal. Just update this here in the stream for you guys so you do have it.